So today I'm going to show you guys quickly how to do a pattern. This is actually a pattern, believe it or not. It is not just random holes, it is one pattern. So if you guys want to see how I did that, please stick around to the end, and I hope this video helps you guys. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt your video. I just wanted to ask you, please hit the like and subscribe button. It's going to make it easier for me to share my content with you guys in the future, and it will make it so that you don't miss anything. Cool. So we're going to start with our model here. I've already modeled up the block and a hole that we can use. So on our pattern tool, the first thing you need obviously is your datum planes and something to pattern. So I've got my hole here. I'm going to select my hole. I'm going to say pattern. Okay, then your first feature that will pop up will be your dimension. So if I go click on this 100 dimension, okay, and I say okay, it is now patterned another hole 100 mils in that direction. Because the dimension was from this edge to the center, it worked from this edge, so it worked from there to there. Okay, so if I go now, if I check distance from this circle to this circle, it's 100. Okay, so undo that. Now again, first thing I'm going to do is just shift that. First thing I'm going to do is select my hole feature. We want to say pattern. We are going to say direction. So we're going to click on this surface here. We are going to drag it the other way, because otherwise it's going to pattern this way. You can also just click on the arrows there, same thing. Now we're going to make it say 150. Okay, we're going to say okay. Same thing. Okay, edit definition. Say I want 3, not 2. So we're going to say 3 over here. We're going to say okay. And there's 3 holes. Okay. So we are going to go back now. We're going to select the hole. We're going to say pattern. We're going to say axis. Okay. Turn on my axes. I've put in the axis beforehand here, so don't have to waste your time. Click on the axis. It's going to give you your points. But now, what if I don't want 4, I want 7? But I don't want it 90 degrees because 7 is obviously not 90. All I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this little feature right here, and it will divide it into 7 for me automatically into the 360 degrees. Okay, now if I say okay, as you can see, there are 7 holes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, evenly spaced, divided among 360 degrees. Okay, if I didn't want like that, if I wanted it 7 but in say 270, as you can see now this quarter is left out. You say okay, there is 90 degrees left over there. Okay, if I edit definition and I don't want this hole over here, or any hole for that matter, all I do is I click on the dot, it turns white. If I click on that one, white, and if I say okay, they are not there. They're still in your feature, so if you want to put them back, edit definition, and click on them again, and say okay, and they're back. Very easy. Okay, now I just want to go back a step or two here. Okay, so I'm going to pattern this hole. Pattern. I'm just going to use direction for now. I'm going to go there. We're going to flip the direction. We're going to do 100. And we're going to say, okay. Okay, now, if I now want to pattern my pattern, okay, I click on my pattern. I click on that pattern. We go according to the surface here. Direction. Click there. We're going to flick it the other way. We say 150. And we say okay. And there are our other two holes. So now I've patterned my pattern. Okay. But now bear in mind, if I go back now and I say edit definition and I change this to say 226, whatever, and I say okay, it is going to change both. And if I now want this distance to change, I have to go here, edit definition, and we change this distance. But again, bear in mind, if I do that, that hole also shifts because we patterned this pattern. So we patterned this hole, so there's two. Now I've patterned these two, and now there's these two. So they are all correlated to each other. So again, please bear this in mind when you guys are doing this, because you're going to shoot yourself in the foot at some point. Yeah, you can cause a lot of issues for yourself if your stuff is not supposed to be symmetrical. Yeah, it's going to be a real pain. Okay, so now we are going to delete these two. Okay, now I want to sketch on here, say sketch. I'm going to use my spline here, and we are going to do sketch a reference here quickly, like that. Okay, spline, we're going to do this, and that. Okay, I'm going to say okay, now I'm going to say pattern, we're going to say curve. Unfortunately, I need to just, before we do that, I'm going to shift this up down. Okay, so we've got our sketch here. Okay, so I'm going to say hole, I'm going to say pattern, I'm going to say curve, I'm going to select my curve, I'm going to make this 100 just to be safe, and I'm going to say okay. Now as you can see, it's following my curve. So that is pattern feature. Simpler than that I cannot really make it. It is a very nice feature, it's a very helpful feature, and it does make your life a lot easier if you use it correctly. And I hope this video helps you guys do fast modeling. Cheers guys. Hey guys, Quick favor, if this video helped you, tap like. It tells YouTube my content is worth showing to more people. And hit subscribe if you want more quick tutorials, tips and real engineering tricks for Creo. More videos dropping every week. Have a great one, guys.